And it is in private preview, so if it is a capability that you are interested in, especially if you are stuck in the world of Sublime Consentment, the key is that it scales a lot quicker. It has that whole removes a lot of that licensing layer, and it just means that that cost to serve in the same play ecosystem. This really is a lot more enjoyable to your backend. And we won't be able to go anywhere in Databricks without talking about the lovely world of AI assistants. Everyone here is probably using LM in some way or form, especially if you're a coder, because it does simplify the journey a lot. But if you are using a AI coding assistant outside of Databricks, and you're not using Genie code, for example, you might be using Claude Code. Claude Code doesn't fully understand Databricks as an ecosystem. So we decided to make a AI dev kit that you can install and actually make your LLM or your Claude Code understand the Databricks environment a little bit. So it puts together a number of skills for MCP servers. There's like libraries and builder apps and anything like that, which is cool. There's 50 plus different tools involved in terms of like a lot of developers will have GitHub, branching, change, and because of the fact that it's not running all the time, and it can auto scale at the same time to meet the demand where you need it. That means that the overall...
Ethan wasn't there, but he can take part of the credit now, and some other ones, so they did an amazing job. And so like we basically did that, that's exactly what we did. So we went live at a data model, at a Power BI solution, everybody happy. And then we said, hang on, we've got this data model, why don't we create a Genie space on top of it? And so to me, so this is what he was going to present. So it's quite interesting that like because they insisted on the base and their own technology, that we developed a tool that like actually helps them a lot. So like there's no redundancies, and they love it, and it's a lot of people that love it. So look, let's have a look at it. Heman, you ready?
All right.
Excellent.
Curated. So give it a description. So as you can see in my example, the call center table, I gave it a description.